Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode or part of Assassin's Creed Origins. I was supposed to be like, what was the title of this game again? So yes, we're going to be continuing off on Assassin's Creed Origins. We're going to be in here, we're going to be in Siwa for a little bit longer because I want to explore the other points of interest. I don't know exactly what else there is, but I'm going to mark the point of interest right here. And another point of interest there will be next to explore, and then I'll probably explore the one over here on the far end here because I want to double check this area out before we leave, because there might be some extra. What is this? Oh, it is exactly what I thought it was. Okay, a little laggy. Sorry about this, guys and gals. Like, I don't know why this game always seems to have that problem with lag so far. I don't know why. I mean, I'm running on a 1070, but I don't know. Like a 1070 like GPU model NVIDIA. So I don't even understand why. I mean, it was mentioned that this game was high demanding, so that's the only thing I remember hearing about in terms of graphical powers and such. Ooh, I injured myself. I don't know exactly what's up with Origin sometimes. Like, I also don't know why Ubisoft has a poor track record on PC games. I don't know. I'm just kind of curious why they do. Not saying that they're bad at it. It's just they don't try to improve it sometimes. They fix it later. They rather fix it later than fix it now. Like, you would think that it was fine, but no. No. I think they're just more into the console stuff. Maybe. But of course, the game is such a big game that I prefer it on PC, because PC games are like generally where the big games should be handled on. Like, if it's like a small game like Cuphead or something like that, I would understand, you know, like if it's on the console and like it's only exclusive to consoles, because like how easy it is, like how accessible it is for the consoles. But like if it's for the PC, then that's fine. It's way better because people can play it anywhere they want. Like if they didn't bring their Xbox One to their friend's house or something. But anyways, yeah, enough of me complaining about it. But yeah, where we last left off was that we just sort of killed the guy. We killed the main guy. Oh, there's some hyenas. What are they chasing after? Oh, they found me. Okay. Some good opportunities to shoot at them, it looks like. Okay. Oh, I'm out of ammo already. Oh, God. Oh, they bleed to death, too. They bleed to death. Wow. They freaking bleed to death. Seriously. Jesus. These animals bleed to death. I like the sickles. The sickles are actually like the best weapons to my eyes, because they actually allow for bleeding effects, which is kind of like a typical thing that you would see in like an RPG game or an RPG game. Yeah, that's one. But yeah, this is a typical RPG game kind of thing where this is just like causing you to bleed. I'm still out of ammo. Damn it. That's why I hate this bow, I think. The bow is not really like it's not my gist. It takes too much, wait, what? Oh, it's a light bow. Yeah, it's 132 damage. Yes, but just, it's not providing. Oh, I see. So you recharge when you have it. I see. Ibex Lair. There's an animal I had to kill here? Oh, light bows are like quick shots. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, I like that's why I didn't like this either. Okay, I understand the difference between this now. Hunter bows are like my go-to, I think, forever now, sadly enough. Because the warrior bows are just like, if it's crowd control, sure. That's the animal I had to kill. Isn't this the one animal we killed last time already? Got him. That's it? That's all she wrote? Really? Alright. What is that? Oh, was that guy dying eventually, I guess? It missed. Got him. 3 XP for just killing this thing. Cool. That's fine. I'll take it. Alright, let's go and see the next location, which is not that far from here. What is that anyways? I see something else. It looks like something on top of here. Oh, it used to be like somebody's like place. Ah. Yeah, like for also there's also a thought process in my mind is that this game is getting closer and closer to like, oh, different bows have different kinds of arrows. Oh, okay, that makes much more sense to me now. No wonder. You can equip different bows if you ran out of like ammo for one of the bows. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. It makes so much sense for me now. But yeah, this reminds me more of like Far Cry a little bit because there's animal hunting as well, but this is more like more forced. Like it's more preferred if you actually hunt down the animals versus like another Assassin's Creed, aka 4 and Rogue. They both encouraged hyena lair too now. Okay, what is my goal here? Ah. Okay. I found you, buddy. Got him. Hi, buddies. Come on. Oh. Ah, damn it. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Ah. God dang it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, he bit me right at the time. Got him. Alright. Where's the guy? Here you are. Cool. Crafting available. Wait, there's a crafting? There's a crafting for my gear? What? Oh, I see. Ah, that makes more sense now. This was increased range damage. Cool. Oh, I see. There's like there is a certain amount, it seems. Okay, that makes a lot of sense for me. Got it. So I have to look for gears to sort of like get it going, I guess. Interesting. Wait, how did this guy... Oh, the more I use it, the more they increase in levels. Ah, okay. Now that makes much sense than I should be. I see how it goes. Got it. I didn't know that. That was so, like... I'm starting to learn more about this game as I keep playing, because at first I was like, this is kind of like not interesting because I don't know what the hell I'm doing kind of thing. And then the next thing I know, it's like, oh, there's a dead body here. Damn, those hyenas were savage. Savage. Another bow. Quality is up by a lot. Pause and read, of course. Then whatever we have here. Some good stuff, maybe. Just the bow collectible thing there. Alright, cool. Those hyenas are officially dead. Oh wait, there's another range? Another bow, I guess? Yeah, there's another hunter bow up here. 120. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. I can equip this now. Yeah, buddy. Alright, that's good. We're almost leveled up too, so that's good too. Alright, let's check the map. Is there anything else is there out here? No. Let's go and hunt down this one too. Yeah, so I guess these things are starting to be a much more interesting tidbit, because I wouldn't even know much if I wasn't trying to go out of my own way just to hunt down for some smaller things before I leave. because this kind of game is encouraging for you to explore versus them giving you like linear storylines or linear stuff, which is great. I like that because previously the side missions were just side missions. They were just there to give you more backstory or more storylines that just doesn't make sense or just doesn't feel surreal. Like, it doesn't feel real enough. It doesn't make you take the glance into this world and say, hey, I want to actually enjoy this world versus, no, I don't want to ride. Leave me alone. The guy looks like he wants me to ride his boat. He's like, don't leave. I want you to take my boat with me, with you. I don't know what to do with my boat. I don't know if that's his gesture, but yeah, look at this beauty. But yeah, like, this world is very immersive, I would say that much. Which comes off as mainly surprising because no one would like come close to thinking like this is gonna be a game that's kind of like this big and this kind of like craziness. Like, they did mention it during E3 2017, but it's just the matter of like how big it is and how crazy cool the story would be. Because what gets me very involved is the story mainly, the story of like V-AXYS. But it seems like V-AXYS seems to be like eh. But the one that actually gets me the most as well is the things behind the Assassin's Creed stuff, like getting out of the animus kind of thing. Like, if you watch me play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I enjoy coming, or not coming. That's what she said. Ah, no, that's what he said. I fooled myself. I don't know why. But no, I enjoy like walking out of the animus to talk to the people who are surrounding the character. Like Desmond Miles, like, needs to like talk to these other people like Rebecca and Sean. I mean, they are very like, they're also the biggest influence to why I want to keep going, is because I want to hear what their story's all about for being in that area. Oh, a vulture's there. Kill the animal. Okay, got it. Alright, who am I looking for? No. Oh, there it is. Got it. The animal's right there. I don't know what kind of animal it is. Is it a vulture, really? Got it, but I have to use aim assist, I think, because that crap is annoying. Hi, vulture. Hey, vultures. Screw you. Leave me alone. Is he running away? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, the animal is escaping, I think. I think it's escaping. Oh, yeah, it definitely escaped. So I have to hunt it down. Yeah, it's like basically hunting. Okay, so the vulture one is really difficult, actually. I didn't know the vulture one would be that difficult. Come back here, vulture. I see you. I know it's you. Yeah, there you are. Come on, buddy. Come on, assist. Oh, come on, dang it. Stop running away, you damn vulture. Got him. Take whatever I can from you. Really hate this so much. Really, really hate it. It's climbing down. I know there's a bunch of other vultures, but I gotta be careful here. Damn it, vulture. I can't really, like... Ah, son of a gun. Come on, vulture. Show me what you got. Got him. Woo! Yeah, baby. Just need to get that freaking vulture. Where's... What? Oh, there it is. Sweet. There we go. +6 vulture. Is there like a... oh, yeah, yep, there's the lootable thing. Oh, that was annoying. That was annoying of a hunting. It's pretty interesting too. Like, I wouldn't expect myself to be getting those kind of things done. Oh, there's the thing here. Up, there we go. Cool, got it. All right, what else is there in this map that I need to explore that I haven't explored yet? I know I have a camp here, and I know I can't go into those things, I guess. All right, let's go fast travel back to Siwa, because I think it's best to start moving on now, because I was just literally going out there out of my own way to just, I guess, hunt at the very least, because I didn't know exactly what they were for. But expect more of me hunting eventually, because I do need to get those gears to craft up. And also it helps level up some of my weapons that I'm using currently. Alright, yes. May the Amun walk among us. Among you. Among us is better, but I don't like among you because it's like only me. What? First and foremost, let me see gears, actually. We got a new hunting bow, right? No, we got another. I don't want a warrior. I don't want warrior bows. I need to sell some of these things. I really do. Level 7 bow now. Okay, cool.
Are you ready? It is a long journey.
Oh, you know what? No.
Not ready yet? I understand. So much to do in Siwa. People need you here.
Somewhat. There's not a lot of people who needs me. It's just I'm just so invested in trying to get things done here before I can actually go. And that's the only reason why I'm still here. I want to go actually sell some stuff, actually. I actually want to sell some stuff before I actually go out.
Behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun, priest to the Pharaoh. Take care you faithfully follow his beneficent commands. Out of the way.
That guy gets pushed aside, not me.
Your goods, your children, you owe your very lives to His Highness.
I really want to kill those guys, but I just can't, because if I do, they're gonna spawn up like freaking Grand Theft Auto. It's gonna be like Grand Theft Auto style of like warriors coming after me for no reason at all. Right. I'm gonna sell some of my stuff. Now I can sell some stuff in front of you guys because I don't wanna. Wait, I can't sell it. Oh no, extra sell it. Okay. Why is this red? Oh, it's equipped. I see.
You find such interesting things, Bayek.
Yes, I do. It's weird. I'm gonna keep the blunt weapon because I actually do like the blunt weapons every once in a while. So.
Very well, my friend.
Sure. I'll keep one of the spears as well. No, not that one. This one. I'll keep one spear for sure. This is equipped. So
you find such interesting things, Bayek. Very well, my friend.
I think I sold the light one because I didn't like using it as much. Whatever. I'll take it. 183.
I will take that off your hands.
Pelts I'm gonna keep. Oh, I can sell trinkets. Yeah, I forgot about that. Are trinkets important? I'm kind of curious about that. And there's some certain skin. I'm gonna keep the animal goods first because I don't know exactly what I need. I don't know what I need exactly with these trinkets either.
Sold.
Alright, well, I don't know exactly what some of these things are for, but...
Very well, my friend.
Alright, I really don't know what some of these objects may be for, but I'm gonna keep them for sure. Can I upgrade anything? Oh wow, you can upgrade these things. I didn't even know that. Upgrade for 250? Holy crap. I'm trying to think to myself, I'm like, how do you upgrade all these things? 203. These things can upgrade too, wow. Oh, it upgrades to my level. Oh, that's why. So if it's in my level, then... If it's in my level range, then it goes up to that level range. Okay. I will not upgrade now, but I will save them for
Goodbye,
later.
my friend.
Thank you. I see. So those kind of mechanics... I didn't know those mechanics existed where your upgrading goes up to your level in general. So let's wait a little bit longer, and then I'll upgrade them, because I think the upgrading is too early for now. I'm not there yet, but I'm closing in on level 8, which I want to wait till I get to level 8 in order to upgrade to the weapons that I need. I want to level up to level 8 before I upgrade before then, because I know that when I upgrade, I want to upgrade my hunting bow and like everything else with it, so that it could be ready to go to like terrorize the warriors of fighting. Where is the guy? Where the hell am I going? There he is. Hey, dude. Forgot their names already.
Be sure you are ready before you go.
Yes, Hepzibah. Let's go. I know it says you can return later. I just didn't care for it.
Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word, Serapis.
Sounds familiar.
The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bike, do something about that beard.
Yeah, shave it off, man.
Goodbye,
I
my
keep...
friend.
No hugs? You can't just let them stand like that and then just say goodbye, my friend, and not hug. Come on. Shows that Bayek doesn't care about his buddy.
Oh shit! Layla,
Oh.
you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla, wakey wakey. Don't make me come down there.
Are we finally getting to see a new character? Yes, we get to play a new character!
Come on back. Layla, are you with me?
Are we actually getting to control her?
50.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Ah, okay.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think he'd be of interest to Abstergo?
No.
Don't start.
You know, they're not going to be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Yes, we get to play another character. Yes, Ubisoft heard our cries. They friggin' heard our cries. I hit my own ear.
Still looking for the cyclosporin?
Shut the hell up, lady. I don't care. I'm excited because we finally get a new character we get to see grow as a person. Like, I hated the fact that we kept growing as ourselves. Like, they did a first-person perspective. I hated the fact that they did that so much so because we know who we are. We just wanted to know a new person. We want to get to know the story much more better by seeing another player play in the place of us. We want to play as another character who at least grows and tells their own story rather than making us tell our own story, which doesn't even make sense. Finally, I'm happy that they finally brought it back. Jesus Christ. I've been wanting this for a while. What the hell? Who the hell is behind? What the hell is the background? Is this a real band or something? Raw Victoria? Alright, well, let's see. Okay, we need to get to know our story a little bit. I don't know this character very well at all. Alright, pictures. I like how they're telling us stories about these characters. So this is the girl when she was riding the bike for the first time. Did she deconstruct a telephone? Holy crap. Oh, this is her band. She was a part of the band, but then it's a fake band because I can tell she was clearly photoshopped in there. She's clearly photoshopped in there. They just told her to stand there, told a person who doesn't look like her stand there, and then get photoshopped in there. It's like, okay. A girl who looks like her, looks like the character a little bit. Photoshopped again, or maybe even made art-wise, it looks like. And it seems like everything is recent, too. Oh, she made a pinball machine. This is art stuff, but look at that. Look at all those circuitry that she's been making. Ask me anything. Alright, photos are all done. What's the audio gonna say? Holy crap, there's a lot of things.
So long, and thanks for all the fish, Berkeley. March 21st, 2006.
Berkeley,
The
California.
day Layla Hassan drops out of college. That's right, Professor Moore. I'm not finishing that Jane Eyre paper. I got a job, and I'm headed to Philly next week. This whole classroom thing, it's not for me. Mom and Dad are freaking out, but they'll accept it. I'll be working towards something real, making real money, and I'll be closer to home. Not that I'll visit any more often. Sophia promised there'd always be a place for me at Abstergo, as long as I show them what I can do with a circuit board and a pair of pliers. Sure, I'll have to work my way up to a place on her special project, but that doesn't matter. It won't be long before she or her father, Mr. Alan Ricken, notices what I'm capable of and asks for my help on the Animus.
Interesting. So she's kind of like a Rebecca character. Like, she just cares about the Rebecca character stuff. I need to listen to all of that, but I mean, there's so much stuff here that they're trying to lay information about. Here and right there. Okay, cool. I like how some of these look like an Internet Explorer kind of style because of the coloring scheme, I guess. The color scheme makes me think Internet Explorer, hey, or Windows like 1998 or something because of the blue purplish like stuff on the top part of it. So this lady's trying to be like Rebecca, where she's trying to make Layla's kind of like Rebecca because she's trying to make the Animus better for exploring or using to explore. But oh, also pause and read. Forgot to say that. So if you guys are wondering if I'm just like, why am I doing it so quickly and not reading anything, is because I technically just read when I'm editing my videos, or I just read when I rewatch the videos or watch the videos again. But yeah, I mean, technically she's kind of like Rebecca's status, where she's trying to make the Animus better and more coherent to future experiments, I would say. But the question is, oh shoot, damn it, oh no, I'm gonna mess it up, didn't I? Right here, August 4th. Alright, here we are. Yeah, so I mean, like, she's trying her best to sort of make the thing experience-wise better. But little does she know that she's kind of intruding into the territory of assassins. Just like Desmond. Desmond just didn't know that he was intruding into the territories of assassin. And I believe the reason why... the Templars or Abstergo isn't looking into V-AXYS storyline is because they needed a much more recent heritage or person who touched the Apple of Eden first, like who touched it the most recent in that time span, because Desmond had a bloodline, V-AXYS had his own bloodline. I think V-AXYS had no relation or correlation to Desmond Miles, probably because there were points in time where we didn't get to explore. There were points in time where we weren't exploring Desmond Miles' like bloodline, because his bloodline's directly tied to Unity, I think, Assassin's Creed Unity. But then when it came to Assassin's Creed Rogue, it's really not his related. Like, it's not related to him. Like, that bloodline was given was not his bloodline at all. Like, it was somebody else's bloodline that Abstergo was using, and I'm guessing it was Subject 16's bloodline because it sort of felt genuinely like his kind of thing. But the one that Desmond Miles had attached to was Connor's, which is aka Assassin's Creed 3. So and Assassin's Creed 4 as well, because they're both blood related. I mean, in Rogue, yeah, the main character. I mean, I know that the one of the ancestors of Desmond's is actually related to. I'm gonna do it backwards, I think, because this thing gets detected once I mark on top of it. Community manager. AMA. Sticky post. Voynich manuscript. The reading is easier. The audio logs are not. Like, there's no way to access them without listening to all of that, I think. Okay, Bayek's note. What does she say about Bayek? The man is just as stubborn as I am. So it's basically she's experimenting with her bloodline. That's a clue that says that she's actually using her own blood and figuring out her history, because she's an assassin. She doesn't know that her family came from a lineage of assassins, but she's doing it because she wants to join Abstergo, and Abstergo is not accepting her, not because they don't like her, but because they don't see the potential of her being anything truthful for Abstergo. Like, they don't need another person. Oh, this is the top part is the picture of stuff, and then the second part is just the actual wording, I think. Yeah, the whatever it says on the papers at the bottom to give you a clearer picture, I think it is. All right, that's field briefing. Oh my god, damn it. Oh wait, is this the thing we've seen before? Oh, this is the whole PDF file of like their documentation. If anything, the designers or whoever made this should do better, because like, I'm not saying that this is bad in a sense. I think it would be much more accessible if we could press something to like quickly get through these, like without having to like keep pressing B every time. Like, we could have used like pressed the right bumper or something to get through this quickly, because this is really slow process and I can't read everything at once. It means that I have to put more effort and time just to get this to whatever it is. Man, there's a lot of reading. I'm sorry this is like the whole episode of reading. I mean, I'm excited that they finally got a character. That's great, but usability, Jesus Christ. They gotta step it up, my friends. Gotta step it up, my friend. I like how, but then I also like the fact that they put a check mark to say that, hey, you actually read this already. Which is the best thing I've ever seen in the world. Like, that's great. That's freaking great. Oh, this is the 2000. Wait, this is an older model of the Animus? Holy crap. I didn't know that they had older models. Oh, so this is the history of the Abstergo's like systems or mechanic engineering stuff. Wow, look at that. Whoa, man, dude. That is ridiculous. Mind reading possible. Classified. She has information on the old Animus, like the old styled Animus. The golden years. Oh, this is the one that's most recent with Desmond Miles. This was the older model. And then there's the Animus for All of Us, which is basically the portable one, the portable Animus, where we all could explore easily. And I like how they have old school like images of all the other Assassin's Creed games that we've explored. It's kind of cool. And so it's a HoloLens kind of looking Animus thing. This one. New heights with... Oh, this is from the movie. Now this is Easter egg to the movie now. Yeah, because there was a movie stuff that doesn't explain very well if it ties into the game or not. Like, they always said that it didn't tie into the game, which made no sense to me, because come on, seriously, you think that that's not going to like be accessible to the game in a sense? Like, come on, Ubisoft, you can do better. So this one is actually more of a, now it's a more accessible one because it's a bigger suitcase that you can just carry around. So this is the newest model. This is the 2017 model of the Animus. Wow, that's a lot of information in like one go. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, what is this? This is more easier, more accessible to us. God dang it. Like, Serious? Oh my god. Alright. Oh, there's Desmond Miles files. The gone files means like maybe the dead files, like people who are dead. Yeah, the reading is down there, so if you can't read the handwriting, ignore the handwriting, just, yeah, it's at the bottom. Yeah, let's see William Miles. I know this is out of order too. Oh wait, he got captured. Why did Desmond Miles get detained? The reason why they went for him specifically was because Desmond had the Oracle following him at most. Like, the reason why he was always being looked at or looked after was because he had some kind of history that worked pretty much closely to, yeah, then the repeat of, like, how Desmond Miles died. Like, they left his body. Like, they literally, like, the assassins left his body on the floor with his hands burned, just so that he can save the world. Desmond saved the world. Wait. Okay, that's something else. Yeah, so they basically, who the hell's Oliver? Oliver Garneau. I like how they gave us a receipt to just sort of like say, hey, this is the remnants of who this guy is. Oh, it's Watch. I found an Easter egg. I think somebody mentioned this already by now, I bet. So Oliver Garneau was a Templar. Yeah, so yeah, Aiden was supposed to I tried to look for this mission in Watch Dogs 1. If you guys have not watched my Watch Dogs 1 series, I'll probably put it at the end of this episode, hopefully, as an annotation. But Watch Dogs 1, I was looking for this side quest. It was basically a car chase, that was related to Assassin's Creed's universe, and Aiden Pierce was the one who killed him, but the Abstergo ignored it because they didn't need to care for a guy who did not, like, literally do anything. Who did not do anything. Like, he didn't pose a threat to them unless somebody paid Aiden to do that kind of thing. So then Aiden killed him, and I just couldn't find the mission. I literally could not find the mission. It's a car chasing mission, I think it was. Or I might have done it already, but I just didn't. I tried to figure it out. Like, I tried to see if I finished it, but I don't know if I finished it or not. But it was an Easter egg in the Watch Dogs games, and now they're tying it in again to this game, which is great. This is fantastic. It makes it all the better, because it's funny that you get to see that again. Oh yeah, Isabella. Or Isabel. She showed up in the last game, which is Syndicate. If you haven't seen the Syndicate series as well, I'll probably... Eventually you'll see a annotation to the playlist of this series, like maybe in the last episode, probably so. I'm not sure. She does die, but I think it's because of the assassins. They had infiltrated her office, and then she, I guess, got captured or killed or something by something. Alan Rickon. Sounds familiar. London. Interesting. I don't know who that is. Or maybe I might remember, but I just can't remember how he looks like. Who killed you, Alan? Who the hell killed you, Alan? Gas leak shuts down... I don't know what incident was this. I can't remember because I do remember the name Alan Rickens, but I just can't remember what it was. Wait, her dad died? Wait, her dad is Alan Rickon? No, it's Hassan, yeah. Oh, Alan Rickon was the father to her friend, S. Rickon. Okay, yeah. Sophia Rickon, okay. So it was a father of a friend of hers. she didn't know that her father would have died. And who's this again? I want to know who this person is. Man, there's a lot of story behind this. And what is this little picture? I don't know what that is. It's colored differently from everything else I've seen. Documentation. Yeah, there's too much documentation in that. I gotta read all that eventually. Alright, I'm gonna see audio. Let me see. I know I'm out of time, but I'm gonna go through as much audio log as I can.
I swear, I get more done reading the latest copy of Wired on the toilet than the rest of the guys do all day in the lab. I mean, the body band? Really? If people can't take a walk on their own, they aren't going to listen to a watch that tells them to do it either. This is all so pointless. I should just go back to... Wait. That's probably what the body band would tell me to do. What I should do is build something that will simultaneously blow people's minds and the doors off the Animus Project. Nothing at Abstergo Fitness is going to be big enough for that. I'm bored as hell. But there's nothing like boredom to stimulate creativity.
That's good.
Yep. I think the body band needs a little adjustment to its language processing program.
Interesting. That's really interesting.
The right decision always feels like home. My stuff's the same. My locker smells the same.
8 years later,
Like
wow.
I never left. But I did. And I can never unlearn what I know now. How will it change my work at the Historical Research Division? Hard to say. All I know is that it will. Our Dom booked us a lunch. Nothing fancy. She wanted me to meet Deanna Geary, my new medical officer. She looks like she was born in the middle of a cornfield, but she seems okay. I can't believe she left homemade cookies on my desk. I don't know why I told her about getting stood up last weekend. I never talk about personal stuff at work. At least it seems like I can trust her. You need that to stay alive in the field. Too bad most of Abstergo's tactical units don't consider trust a priority.
Well, maybe that's a reason, because Abstergo doesn't want people to be attached to each other. At the same time, 8 years later, wow. Okay. Trick or treat?
Aho, the portable Animus. No mention in the official credits, but all those emails, all those middle-of-the-night phone calls from Madrid, there's a lot of me in there. Sophia, if I'd known you just wanted to strip mine my brain and leave me in the dark, I never would have followed you.
Whoa.
Go away! There's no candy here! Nothing in life is ever free. Ever. The Animus. I can tell. I know it wouldn't have worked without my advice. Just look how they did the heat sink, the VRMs, the high amperage rating by transistor. It was me who told them it would offset failure of the... What's this? Hello there, DNA reader module. Are you ringing my doorbell? Maybe there's some candy here after all.
Oh, so she was breaking into the new model of the Animus, and she's rigging it up to make it be for her and her only. All right, let's do this one.
I've come to the conclusion that Sophia is shit at hiring staff.
Ooh.
The entire Madrid facility. Ugh. How do they not see it? It would be so easy. You just have to parse the genetic memory input and work from smaller data pools. You could even process incomplete samples and still create a reliable model for high levels of synchronization. The reader module and the decryption software would need an update, but it's doable. Madrid's probably congratulating themselves just for getting this far. Meanwhile, I'm partying with some congealed veggie curry, 3 plasma screens, a disassembled Animus, and Raw Victoria's debut album on loop. Dee will be mad when she sees how I use Milton's DNA, but what did she expect when she asked me for help? I needed someone's genetic profile to test the Animus, and, well, his was right there. All in the name of science.
Melvin. Who the hell's Melvin? So it's not actually her bloodline, it's actually Melvin's bloodline. Okay, I don't know who the hell Melvin is. Alright, let's see what else. Deanna.
I like morning briefings. They're short, minimal nonsense, and they have free coffee. No downtime this week. They're putting me and Dee on a plane to Alexandria 2 days from now. I don't get why Hathaway's in such a rush. We're being deployed to extract an artifact. If it were a person of interest, the push would make more sense. A person could be halfway across the world in a couple of hours. But an artifact that's been sitting around for 2,000 years, it's not going anywhere. An artifact of high interest. Heard that before. It always ends up being some crappy pottery shard or half an old book. My animus runs on DNA, not tableware. It'll be strange visiting Egypt for the first time since 2013. Back then I went looking for my roots and found trouble instead. It's good that Dee's coming. She always keeps me from doing anything too stupid.
So Deanna was the person who's been reminding her how to get some medical stuff done. Like, she needed to inject herself so she doesn't seem like a little bit out of it. At the same time, it seems like the newer animus doesn't rely on DNA, but relies on like a disk or a drive kind of like object to sort of go back to the past. So that's what she rigged the animus for. So that means that this newer model is not actually for like DNA consumption. It's not supposed to use blood or any DNA samples. It's supposed to just use a disk and or some kind of like data drive to just sort of get it running. Okay, so let's listen to this audio and then I'll end the episode for sure. But yeah, let's go.
Turns out the artifact of high interest is also a person of interest. A mummy. And a golden opportunity. I've informed Dee of some changes I'm making to our assignment parameters. She acted mad, but I know she's eager to see my animus field tested. Abstergo won't mind. Well, they would if they found out, but they won't. Hathaway's intel was a disaster. They have no idea what's going on with this extraction. Field tech is fun and all, but that's not why I left Berkeley. If the animus lets me ride DNA this old, if the reader can model the missing codons and extrapolate the genetic memories that aren't mine, Sophia would lose her Abstergo. Abstergo will come to me on their hands and knees. My name will be right up there with Warren Vidick's. Anametakida Minda. Too bad the Madrid facility got blown up. But I bet they'll build a new one soon. This one will be in Philly, and its lead engineer will be Layla Hassan.
Wait, what? She left her audio running. Oh, okay. She was exiting to get to her car. Alright, I'm not gonna read the documentation. I'm gonna avoid this for now. I know it's a little laggy. For some reason. Some odd reasons. But yeah, in the next episode we'll explore this whole
Still
like...
looking for the cyclosporin?
Shut the hell up. No, oh, that's pause menu actually. That was actually our pause menu. Okay, I didn't know that was pause menu material. But anyways, yes, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Hope to see you guys in the next part or another video of mine. And hope you guys have a great, amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever watching this. I'm sorry for taking this long. I wanted to get as much audio stuff in the game or from the game as possible through this video. So if you guys wanted to like explore or get deeper information, there you go. Like, I wanted that information so it can help me kind of understand what this character is all about, and it also helped those who are like interested in the Assassin's Creed franchise to be like invested in the stuff that they haven't gotten through yet, or they would be probably looking into my series in particular to join me on my journeys through the Assassin's Creed universe. In a sense, like, I wouldn't say again. I was gonna say again because a majority of the previous games I finished, but I'm just replaying them so I can prove that I've played them, so that I can also, and it also helps me remind me like what has happened previously, which that's why I'm playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Origins all at the same time. So yeah, other than that, I wish they had subtitles for the audio logs as well, but they didn't do it for some reason. Let me see, is there an option for it? There should be an option for it. I don't know why they wouldn't. No. Sound. No. Language. Subtitle display on subtitle background? I forgot what that was, but sure. Yeah, they don't give us the option for that. Okay, anyways, that's it for me in this part. I don't want to spend any more time on this episode for the time being. In the next episode, we'll continue again through this little area, explore this little area, take the little med thing that helps Layla at least be okay. and also deal with whatever is coming up right next, whatever it is. So anyways, Roz out.